Hello, everybody. How lovely to have you back. Everyone's talking. We're starting the show and they're all talking. That's what it's going to be like all week. Very, very competitive. 4 former champions are back. They are all good quizzes, but only one of them can win a golden trophy. There it is. Look at that, gleaming in the Manchester sunlight. Our 4 returning players are Jimmy Famurewa, Sarah Pascoe, Harriet Kemsley, and Colin Murray. Oh, lovely to have you all back. What a gang, Colin. A win for you yesterday.
Yeah,
how are you
by
feeling?
The music.
You had a lot of music questions, but are you feeling confident? Do you think that trophy's got your name on it?
I feel like at the end of today's show, I won't have as much sweat. So, yeah, I'm happy to get the one win.
Harriet, should we take a look at the weekly leaderboard?
Yes, please.
So you get 4 points for a win, 3 for second, and so on this show. And you came second yesterday. How are you feeling about a win this week? You are a champion already. Can you be a champion of champions?
I just really like gifts.
Yes.
And so it's really hard not to win a present and to walk away without that. So that's what I'm here for.
That's what drives you.
Yes.
Listen,
Objects.
that is late-stage capitalism. It's absolutely fine.
I'm part of the problem.
We're all in yoke to it.
Yeah.
Sarah, talking of late-stage capitalism,
yes,
would you like to take a look at the prizes?
I'd love to.
The golden prizes.
Thank you.
If you win today, you could have the decanter, the water jug, the golden helmet, the ice bucket, and the salt and pepper shakers. Anything there take your fancy?
Absolutely, because oddly, I already have a gold bicycle helmet.
No way.
Yes, I'll have to draw your face on it, but I do have one. And I have a gold sort of ice bucket for wine. But the pepper and salt over there, that is some handsome tableware.
Jimmy, what do you fancy? Would you go salt and pepper for MasterChef?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That would be the
You could bring your own
one to go.
condiments.
Yeah, just kind of always turning up at restaurants really ostentatiously with my winner's salt and pepper. No, I think the ice bucket.
Colin, what would you go for?
I just don't want to be that person, but I won the salt and pepper, and the pepper didn't work when it arrived, and I felt like you can't phone up and complain to House of Games.
Really?
So I just took it on the chin. I've been burnt by those.
And Harriet, what would you go for?
Well, I have the decanter.
Did it work, Harriet?
It doesn't work. I can't get the liquid in. I don't know what's happening. I am somebody that needs a helmet in life. I don't really ride a bike, but it just maybe might be useful just
for around the house.
Just for around the house or outside, you know, just to avoid any collisions. Yeah. So, but I think the bucket is so. You wouldn't call it a bucket.
No, I think it's okay. Yeah, ice bucket.
Yeah, the bucket.
Bucket. I was going to say, ice bucket sounds good. Bucket.
Yeah, just if you say bucket itself, yeah.
The golden bucket. Let's get on and play Tuesday's House of Games, shall we? Colin was our champion yesterday. Who's going to be our champion today, I wonder? Our first round is... Correction Centre. Jimmy, I'm going to start with you. I will give you an incorrect statement. Okay. If you change one word, it becomes correct. OK? Here is your incorrect statement. Despite being only 5 metres deep, the Grand Canyon has 4 bridges, including the Rialto, and several gondolas to help you cross it.
I am thinking it's the word 5 that you need to change.
What would you like to change 5 to?
So I actually have to give you the new thing.
You do, yeah.
OK, all right. Sorry, I feel like I'm doing a Harriet. OK, so how...
Let's not make that a term.
No, being brilliant. I mean, not in a bad way.
Not on a Tuesday, mate. Maybe Thursday. Not on a Tuesday. We're not there yet.
Amazing.
Wow.
But I genuinely do need it explained. Is it 500? Is it more than that? Yeah, let's go with that.
So we're going to change to 500?
Yeah.
Is that correct? It is not. Anyone want to buzz in? Sarah.
The word canyon should be replaced with canal.
That's exactly right. It was canyon.
We were really hoping we could buzz in.
Sarah, I have an incorrect statement for you.
Jimmy, I hope you get it.
Can you make it correct? Yeah. Emma Stone won an Oscar for her performance as Victorian-era Bella Baxter in Stranger Things.
Yes, so Stranger Things is a TV programme, so I haven't seen the film that Emma Stone won an Oscar for or the programme Stranger Things. So I just have to try and guess the name of the film now.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, so I'm changing the word stranger, and I'm going to go for Perfect Things.
Change Stranger to Perfect?
Yep.
It's incorrect. Buzzer race. Jimmy wins the buzzer race.
Poor. Stranger
Poor
to
Things. It is. Well done.
Well done, Jimmy.
Harriet, I have an incorrect statement for you.
Thank
I
you.
wonder if
Can
you
it be
can
that
make it
one?
correct. Yeah. Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr. and Dean Martin are among the performers who were famous for being in the Rat Race.
So race is wrong and it's pack.
Rat Pack. Nicely done. And Colin, an incorrect statement for you. Felix Mendelssohn created his memorable wedding cake over 150 years ago, and it continues to be enjoyed at ceremonies today.
So I'm guessing that Mendelssohn wrote Here Comes the Bride, and it's what you call when you walk. So would that be a march? Cake to march?
Changed cake to march. Hey, he's got it, absolutely.
Is it?
Yeah, very well done. Jimmy, an incorrect statement for you now.
Oh, OK.
Dundee is famous for its comic characters. So much so, there's a statue honouring desperate housewives in the city centre.
OK. So, Housewives becomes Dan.
Housewives becomes Dan. Absolutely right, desperate Dan.
Brilliant.
Nicely done. Sarah, an incorrect statement. Before Teenage Kicks became a top 10 hit in 2001, the band Wheatus had never been in the UK charts before.
Change the word kicks to dirtbag.
Change Kicks to Dirtbag. Teenage Dirtbag, absolutely is. We're getting into our stride now, aren't we? We're getting into our stride. Harriet, here's one for you. Among other things, Robin Hood was known for his band of merry outlaws, including Will Scarlet, Little Mix and Friar Tuck.
Okay, so I think it's not Little Mix. I feel like it might have been Little John.
Change mixed. This is absolutely hilarious.
Really hilarious.
This is what happens when you say John.
So I know it's right. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Can it be right?
Let's see.
It is indeed Little John. Well played. And Colin, we end the round with you. Custard cream is another name for the sweet treat, also known as a pawpaw.
So I'm thinking pawpaw is right. So something's changing in custard or cream. Because there's a custard apple, is it? I'll go apple instead of cream.
So change cream to apple. Absolutely right, Colin. Well done.
That's good.
Well played. There was a lot going on in that round. What a roller coaster. I assume we have quite a spectacular leaderboard. Oh no, everyone's dead level. Everyone is dead level. We needn't have done any of it. We needn't have expended our energy there. We have 2 points each. Nicely played, everybody. Our next round is... You Spell Terrible. It is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. Everybody is in last place today. Jimmy, why don't you choose a partner?
I don't know what to do. What do I do, guys?
Sarah and I were on the same team. It'd be quite funny because we do exactly the same thing every round.
I'm gonna team up with Sarah, if that's...
There we go. See, that's a man who won't be told what to do. I like it. Just got his own mind.
He was
Jimmy,
using reverse psychology on you to make you have me.
Let's go, Harriet.
I saw what you're
We
doing.
got this.
Remember what he said.
Jimmy and Sarah are a team.
we
Harriet
did it.
and Colin are a team. In this round, fingers on buzzers, everyone. I'll ask you some questions. Buzz in and give me a correct answer. If it is right, your partner must then spell that answer.
No.
Here's your first one. What is the surname of the Danish-born broadcaster Sandy, who first hosted the Great British Bake Off in 2017? Yes, that is Sarah.
Toxvig.
Toxvig is absolutely right. Jimmy, for a point, can you spell Toxvig?
Toksvig.
Absolutely right. Well done.
Yes! I just found out I can't spell it. I was like, no,
Sarah's
Jimmy.
going, Jimmy. Next one. The film that won the 2023 BAFTA for Outstanding British Film, despite being filmed and set in Ireland, is called The Banshees of where? Yes, Harriet.
Inisherin.
Inisherin is correct. Colin, for the point, can you spell Inisherin?
Are you Irish?
Don't do that, Harriet.
It's Irish, isn't it?
Now, that's a burn.
That is.
It's whether it's 2 N's or 1 N. I'll go 1. I-N-I-S.
Oh.
H-E-R. R.
Oh, I would have gone 2 R's. What is it, just I-N at the end? In the Sherrin, unlucky.
Oh, that's so
You went 2 R's.
Why was that funny? You are Irish?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because you didn't know it.
No, that's called doing a Harriet. That's doing a Harriet, right? I was literally, my head was going, oh my God, it's Irish. And she goes, the Irish.
But it's good because I didn't know Colin was Irish, so that's good. That's good for me to know. Here's your next one. Which word comes before general in the title of the UK government's chief legal advisor? Yes, that is Colin.
Attorney.
Attorney is correct. Harriet, for the point, spell attorney.
A-T-T-O-R-N-E-Y.
No problem at all. Very well done.
Teamwork, sorry.
But of course, you're from the UK, Harriet, so that's what that means.
Yeah.
So, come on. Next one. Which pizza topped with tomato, mozzarella and basil is said to have been named in honour of a Queen of Italy? Yes, that's Harriet.
Margarita.
Margarita is correct. Colin, for the point, can you spell margarita?
I can tell you now, I can't. M-A-R-G. Well, we know it's A or E. A.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. It might have a cheeky little H in the middle, does it? Or H-E-R-I-T-A, margarita.
I'm thinking of the drink. Is the drink spelt differently to the
That's such a good question.
pizza?
Yeah, Colin was spelling the drink like Harriet thought.
Well done if you spelt margarita correctly. Your next question is? Which classic cocktail containing tequila, triple sec and lime juice is sometimes served in a salt-rimmed glass? Yes,
it.
it's Harriet.
Oh my God.
Margarita.
Oh, get out of town. Get
Stop
out
it.
of town. Oh, no. Well played, question writers.
M-A-R-M-A-R-G-A-R. Then we'll go I. Then we'll go T. Then we'll go A.
Is the correct answer. Very well done.
Oh, that was
So
the
it is-
thrill
it
of my
is spelled
life.
Yeah.
differently. I never knew that.
I never knew that. That's
I thought they
interesting,
were
isn't
the
it?
same. Yeah.
And also, it's a 9-letter word, so you get 18 points, Carl. Very well done. Final question in this round. What word follows Bohemian in the title of a 2018 film that stars Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury? Yes, Jimmy.
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody is correct. Sarah, for the final point in the round, can you spell Rhapsody?
R-H-A-P-S-O-D-Y.
Never in doubt. Well played, Sarah.
I'll tell you what, talking about Slumdog Millionaire, I just had an ex-boyfriend who was very useful.
That's the end of our round. Let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we? We've all used a lot of energy, and everyone is absolutely dead level again. Look at that. 4 points, everyone.
We're such good friends by day 2.
Nice, yeah.
It's like,
Can we
let's
all win a prize?
Yeah, oh, that would be nice.
If we all
Everybody
tied,
wins.
do we all win a prize?
No, then we have a tie-break.
Oh.
We've never had a 4-way tie-break before, ever. Round 3 today is Singing Hymns. Fingers on buzzers, please. I will read you out the lyrics of some famous songs, but I've changed all the words. But you must tell me which songs these are. So the lyrics will mean the same, but the words will be different. Here's your first Singing Hymn. Darling, if your departure is inevitable, I believe I may not endure the agony. Could you not remain for 24 more hours? Yes, Sarah.
Stay another day?
Is it Stay Another Day?
Are you 17?
Well played.
Well done.
And It's an absolute banger.
Really is,
Christmas
isn't it?
hit, doesn't
Yeah.
mention Christmas.
It's got the little cowbells, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little
And they
Christmas
wore
bells.
those coats.
Yeah, they did,
Yeah.
the big hoodies.
Yeah.
Ah, E17, stay another day. Your next one looks like this. One is able to purchase one's own bouquet, scrawl one's signature on finely eroded rock particles. Yes, that's Harriet.
Flowers.
Is it flowers?
Brilliant.
Hear that?
It's another great song. Flowers, Miley Cyrus.
Love her.
Next one. I'm sensing its imminent arrival in the atmosphere this evening. Dear God. Yes, that's Colin.
In the air tonight?
Is it in the air tonight?
Wow.
Absolutely.
It's no flowers, but...
Yeah, but
It's the year you were born.
Here I was born.
Yeah.
Maybe it was #1, Colin.
Yeah.
that's nice. Phil Collins, of course. Next one. Refrain from shoving me as I am near the precipice. I am making an effort to remain calm. Yes, Jimmy.
Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge.
What's the song?
I'm trying not to lose my
Yeah.
head.
Sorry, Jimmy, I'm going to have to time you out. Colin.
The message?
It's the message or white lines, isn't it? Let's take a little listen. The message it is. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Very well done.
Lose my edge.
Thank you, Grandmaster Flash, for all your work. Here's your next one. I understood there had been a mysterious group of musical notes which a biblical king performed and satisfied God. Yes, Sarah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The most beautiful song of all time.
It is, yeah, I think. That's the Leonard Cohen version, many versions, but he wrote it, so we'll play his version. I think it might be the most beautiful song of all time.
I think it is.
Yeah. Next one. Refrain from frittering away your feelings. Place 100% of your passion upon my person. Yes, Colin.
Don't go wasting, you must lay all your love on me.
Lay all your love on me.
Wow.
By ABBA. Final question in this round. Which song is this, please? I declared, I am deprived of sight by sources of illumination. Negative, I am unable to snooze until I connect with your skin. Nobody? Let's take a little listen.
I wouldn't have known that.
Wow.
It goes by Abel Tesfaye now. It's released by The Weeknd. That's the end of that round. We were all dead level. I don't think we are dead level now. Jimmy has got 4. Harriet has got 5. Sarah's got 6. Yesterday's champ, Colin, out in the lead with 7. You love the music rounds.
For the music, but that was
the music
very
round.
touch and go, that music round.
Love the music rounds. 2 rounds to go. Who's going to be our second champion of the week, I wonder? Let's find out as we play. Where is Kazakhstan? Tablets out, please, everybody. A little bit of geography for you for a Tuesday evening. Here's your map. That is Asia. I'm looking first, please, for the birthplace of the film star Jackie Chan. Where was Jackie Chan born? Play along at home as well. Put your cross on the television. Jimmy, what are you thinking here?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong,
I
okay.
was thinking that kind of region.
Yeah.
I wasn't certain. I didn't trust myself,
That's
so I kind of went midway.
Yes, you're sort of in the Sea of Japan there.
Sea of Japan.
Yeah. Sarah, what were you thinking?
#1, I don't know where Jackie Chan is from.
Yes?
And I know it's Asia.
Yes?
But
You
not
know- you
where.
know that now.
And then also, I don't know where I put my cross.
Great, let's see where you are. You are sort of in the Philippines.
Is it? Okie doke. Well,
yeah.
I thought that was China. But there we go.
Harriet, it's going well so far. What were you thinking?
Yeah, so I thought that I'm just way off. I don't know what I've done.
Let's see where you are. You're in Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
What?
It's really near.
Everywhere is not where I thought it was.
No.
Colin, where do you think Jackie Chan was from?
This is the problem. I've got the right country for where I think he's from, but I think Jimmy is right. He's from Hong Kong. So I'm in Japan.
You're in Japan.
I think I'm in Japan.
You are?
I now think that you're right, that he's from Hong Kong.
OK, we are in Japan, we're in the Philippines, we're in Vietnam, and we're in the middle of the sea. Jackie Chan was born in Hong Kong.
Oh, well done,
Absolutely
Jimmy.
right about that. But who is closest to Hong Kong? Harriet is closest to Hong Kong. Harriet gets a point.
Way on. Well
Well done. Right at the bottom.
I take it back. I thought it through.
But the good news is we now know where quite a few different countries are in Asia.
Really open-minded.
The trouble is, when you're in Asia, you don't look at it from really,
That's
really,
true.
really
That's
high
Above.
up.
That is true.
When you're landing, you do a bit. And because of my height, I tend to get quite a good... I can see most
You're
of Asia.
used to this,
Yeah.
you know this, yeah.
Exactly. If I go on a small step, I can see that. The next thing I'd like you to find, please, is K2, the second highest mountain in the world. Where is it?
Well, now we know where all the countries are.
Yeah. Now we're essentially members of the Royal Geographic Society. OK. K2, Sarah, what were you thinking here?
I've guessed Japan,
You guessed Japan.
and I've tried to remember where Japan was.
Okay,
and popped
yeah,
it on
from
there.
before. Let's see where
Hopefully-
you are. Your Japan memory is exemplary.
Yes.
Exemplary.
Yeah.
Harriet, what were you thinking?
Well, I don't know if this is true, but are most of the mountains around the middle?
There's some truth in that, yeah.
Well, that's what I've done. And I've just gone for the middle.
But it worked last
Yeah,
time.
sort of north of Pakistan there.
Yeah.
Colin, what are you saying?
I'm ashamed to say I have no idea where K2 is, so I stayed in Japan.
So Colin also in Japan, and Jimmy, where are you?
I thought it was in the Himalayas with Everest, so I've gone north of Indian subcontinent.
So very close to...
Harriet.
Oh, it's one or t'other. One or t'other.
Look at us.
Yeah, it's in the Karakoram range, which is part of the Himalayas, so it's good thinking. So it's not in Japan, I regret to inform you.
good to
But
know.
who's going to be closest? Is it Jimmy or is it Harriet?
Oh, wow.
I'm going to give you both a point there.
Yes.
Come on, you both
Well
get
done.
that. Very well done.
Incredible luck, actually.
It's sort of where Pakistan, India and China all meet, kind of
Brilliant.
in that little area. Final question in this round. The capital of the country that's believed to be the world's oldest continuous hereditary monarchy. Wow. Yeah. Agreed. What do you think at home on this one? World's oldest continuous hereditary monarchy. Everyone's in. Harriet, 2 from 2 so far on this round. Where have you gone this time?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. It's in the ocean because I thought it might be like an island. Like I did wonder about Korea,
Yeah.
but that's not monarchy,
Yeah.
I don't think. And so I just went for an island.
OK, let's see where you are.
Where is that?
In the Philippines,
Great.
which you remember from question 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Colin, where have you gone?
My problem is I'm so ignorant with the questions, but I'm good with geography, so I've went North Korea.
You are in North Korea. Jimmy, what were you thinking?
I was thinking towards the Middle East and thinking of just quite ancient cultures and countries
sultanates
stuff.
and,
yeah, exactly,
yeah,
yeah,
emirates and stuff.
Paley. So I kind of went vaguely towards there. I don't.
You're in Iran there.
Oh, okay.
And Sarah, what were you thinking?
If you show me tell me where it is, because I don't know where I've put it.
Yeah, OK.
Yeah. Tell me what country it is.
India.
I've gone for India.
Might be all right.
Now, OK, so we are in the Philippines, we're in India, we're in Iran, and we're in North Korea, all of which are wrong.
Great.
No.
I have bad news for you, Colin, and good news. The bad news is if you'd gone with your previous answer from every single other round, you'd be bang on. The good news is it's
Yeah.
Japan, and you get yourself a point.
Oh,
North
wow.
Korea is closest.
Wow, lucky.
Well done. The Emperors of Japan. Naruhito is the 126th Emperor of Japan. That's a lot of emperors.
A lot of emperors.
It's the end of the round. Tablets away, please, everybody. Just one
Glad
round
that's
to
over,
go.
actually, Richard.
You didn't like that one so much.
No.
You won't see it again.
Thank
That's the
you.
good news. Our leaderboard before the final round looks like this. Colin, who won yesterday, is out in the lead again, but 3 points between all of you. Jimmy 5, Sarah 6, Harriet 7, Colin 8. I love that leaderboard. Love it. Who's going to be our second champion of the week, I wonder? Let's find out, shall we, as we play? Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Here we go. Your first category. is toys and games. Which fastening device, patented in its modern form by a US inventor Walter Hunt in 1849, became an emblem of the punk movement in the late 1970s? Yes, Sarah.
The safety pin the tail on the donkey.
Safety pin the tail on the donkey. Correct. Safety pin the tail on the donkey. Safety pin the tail on the donkey. Here's your next one. At the climax of the 2002 film 8 Mile, Eminem's character Jimmy competes in what type of onstage verbal contest? Yes, Jimmy.
Rap battleships.
Rap battleships?
Well done, Jimmy.
Is correct. Well done. Rap battle on battleship becomes a rap battleship. Next clue. Next picture. Which British rock band had UK top 10 hits in the 1980s with Here I Go Again and Is This Love? Yes, Colin.
White Snakes and Ladders.
White Snakes and Ladders? It is White Snakes, Snakes and Ladders, White Snakes and Ladders. Next category. Sports equipment. Those will be the pictures. The Beautiful South had a UK top 10 hit in 1998 with which song? That is Harriet. Sorry, I time you out. Colin.
Perfect tennis racket.
It is Perfect 10, a tennis racket. Very nicely done. Next question. What is the capital city of Morocco? Yes, that's Sarah.
Marrakechasmit?
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Anybody? I'm looking for Rabating gloves. Rabat, the capital city of Morocco. Very well done if you got that. Next one. In the title of a 1970 UK top 40 hit by Joni Mitchell, what two words precede taxi? Well, yes, Jimmy.
Big yellow card.
Big yellow card is correct, Jimmy. Well done. That should be us done. It is. He's done it again. He's done it again, I think. Our champion on Monday was Colin Murray. Our champion on Tuesday, it's another big lead as well. 3-point winner, Colin Murray. Wow. Nicely done, Carl. Very close between everyone. Colin, you've won another prize, another golden prize. What would you like to go for?
Can I take the pepper and give... Does anyone want the salt?
I'd love the salt.
You want the salt,
Yes,
Sarah?
please.
You take the salt, I'll take the pepper, so I've now got the gold and silver.
Oh, lovely.
So you can make
perfect.
amends.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I'll have that set.
So Colin Murray wins the golden salt and pepper shakers and gives 50% of them away to Sarah Pascoe.
I'm going to come on again to the ordinary show and try and win a silver one.
And win the silver one. And then they have to keep commissioning it forever.
Yes, forever.
We'll say to the Director General, unfortunately, someone is still a pepper short.
My house is wonky.
Yes.
I need to balance it out. Yeah.
Our leaderboard after 2 days. Good reading for Colin, but it's pretty close. 4, 4, 5, and 8. Should we come back tomorrow, see if we can overhaul him?
Yes.
We can. Look forward to seeing you all here. We'll see you as well on the House of Games.
This is really nice kit, you know.
That's lovely.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Nice.